DJ Hustle. DJ Hustle.
No, I mean, you guys watched hip hop evolve. You are basically the forefathers of the hip hop radio personalities. You were there before any of us even thought about it. So, as this question comes in, where do you see hip hop going and being lyricists and DJs? You know, you guys are both, dope representatives of radio personalities. Where do you see the lyricists going? Where do you see the personalities going, and the DJs?
It's a constant battle. I mean, with the music that's out, you know, you have your stuff that's going to be on the radio. It's going to get a lot of play, but then you'll have people like J. Cole and stuff like that, or Kendrick or Logic. There's very few of those guys out there that are getting the kind of radio play that they need. But you know, it's part of our job as well to do that, to kind of give, as Nick says, balance to the force. Right. You know, the music is, you know, a lot of there's no lyrical content to it.
Yes.
It's all about girls shaking their ass and, you know, popping bottles, making money, driving cars, whips, this, all that. And, you know, the lyrical content has gone down, and I think with the evolution of the internet, which allowed there to be no filter anymore. Okay. If you're whoever and you want to put out a record tomorrow, nobody can tell you no. Right. You put it out on YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever it's out there, and then if it goes viral, then it has its mind of its own. Then the labels get on it, and it's really up to the labels. And I want to commend Def Jam for doing this thing. They just did this thing. They signed like 21 new artists, and they actually put them in the studio to work together. Okay. Kind of like taking it back to the beginning days of like Motown, where they had writers and producers all working together as a crew. Gotcha. So they make each other better in the studio. So that's something that like a Def Jam is doing, and rightfully so. They're one of the biggest hip hop labels in the history. Gotcha. You know.
And that's what it's all about, man. What do you think about it, man?
You know, like Eric said, there's no filter. Everybody can be their own DJ. You can be your own MC. You can be your own manager. You can do direct to consumer, which is really dope. But you know, also you're gonna get a couple of stragglers in there that are gonna slide through and might get some records on the radio, which is really tough because the kids or the new generation don't really have the filters that we have internally. We've been trained and we've listened to hip hop music since its inception, so we have our own filter of what we think is dope and what actually is dope, and then what crosses over. And so it's a constant battle for us as people that have been around for so long and want to stay relevant and continue to play the Cardi B's, continue to play the Bluefaces, but I still want to play Logic and I still want to play Eminem. I want to give, like Eric said, balance to the force. I want to play the new Black Eyed Peas because they're talking about positivity. You can't find one positive message or lyric in the top 10 list of radio stations records. You can't find anything about positivity in any of these.
I mean, J. Cole right now, that's about it.
J. Cole, that's right. But we appreciate them, and we appreciate him in general, and of course Kendrick and Logic. These people are doing it, so it's important for us to make sure to hold that flag up high and continue to support that kind of music.